zurück zu Bear with Me. Heute wollen wir doch mal gucken, wo es uns mit dem kleinen Bären, der nun hoffentlich mitkommt, weil wir sein Glas zurückgefunden haben, in Anführungsstrichen, wo es uns doch mit ihm hin verschlägt. Also, gehen wir ins Inventar, nehmen wir das Vergrößerungsglas und...
That's not my magnifier.
What do you mean? It's a magnifier. It magnifies and everything?
No, this is my magnifier, with the lens missing, which I'm sure you broke recently. You've replaced the lens with your mom's glasses and glued them together with kids' glue.
That's preposterous. Never have I ever.
Okay, never mind. This will do, I guess. Let's head out.
Oh, darf ich jetzt wieder? Ja. Nochmal mit der Giraffe sprechen?
Oh, so nice to see you two working together again. True friendship is never...
Okay, forget it. I'm going back to the office.
Mr. Bear, I know you wouldn't let little miss wander around alone. Now, would you?
Why? Is your exaggeration after her?
Listen here, Mr. Bear. Little miss needs your help. Her brother is missing. Now you clean yourself up, get your head straight, and help her out, or else.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Bear.
Sure, gang up on me. Anyways, we should get going. I don't have all night.
Da hat die Giraffe aber ein Machtwort gesprochen. Jetzt hat der Bär aber Angst. Ja. Oh Gott. Hier, denke ich, haben wir alles. Versuchen wir mal rauszugehen.
Let's head out. Watch my back, Ted.
Also ich finde, das sieht aus wie ein normaler Flur. WTF ist das da? Was ist das? Wer hat sowas? Wollt ihr sowas auch in eurer Wohnung haben? Das sieht aus wie, als wäre da ein Schnürsenkel. Ja, ich frage nicht, damit die Wände zusammenhalten, schnüren wir sie wie Schnürsenkel zu. Was haben wir denn hier? Wir haben eine Kiste.
Unpacked stuff from our city apartment. Let's guess what's inside. I bet it's full of bouncing balls, sorted and packed neatly according to color, size, or bounceability.
Bälle. Ja. Seltsame Dekoration. Ja, so würde ich das auch nennen.
It's
just weird.
Yep, it's weird.
Genau. Eine Pflanze?
It should be called Forget Me a Lot. Because I never remember to water it. Get it?
Badumts.
Was ist mit der Klappe da
A
oben?
door that leads to the attic. No, really, that's all there is to it. It leads to the attic, hence the name, the attic door.
Ach nee. Ein Bild?
The use of the color green is what makes this painting stand out. It's just so vivid and beautiful. You can almost taste it.
Okay. Badezimmer. Können wir ins Badezimmer?
It's so dark in here, Ted. I can't see anything.
The light
Okay.
is busted. We'll have to find a flashlight or something.
Okay, Badezimmer ist schon mal gestrichen. Es ist so dunkel da drin. Was hätte sie denn jetzt gemacht, wenn sie mal auf Klo... Egal. Eine Uhr.
It belonged to my grandpa. I don't think it works, but it sure is loud.
Ja, oh Gott, hört man das in ihr Zimmer? Ich würde ja wahnsinnig werden.
There's some chain thingies inside.
Kann man das aufmachen? Hä? Was ist dran da?
It's locked.
Ja, dann... Haben wir irgendwas? Ihr super
Do
Taschenmesser?
what with it?
Ja, gut, dann nicht. Noch mehr Kisten.
A random, generic asset placed to occupy empty space. Let's pretend there's something inside. Like...
A golden retriever puppy just for you, doll.
Oh my god, is it really? I want to. Can we take him out? I'm gonna call him Cookie and walk him every day and...
Yeah, no, it was a joke. No one would put a live dog in a sealed box with no air holes. dum-dum.
You're just so mean.
Lol. Ja, Lampen, Flints Zimmer. Gucken wir doch mal, ob der Bruder wirklich weg ist, hä?
Wait, it's locked. But why?
This is mighty suspicious, doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger.
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still fit through. It's worth checking out.
Okay, eine Treppe?
You use them to move up and down the house.
Fascinating stuff.
Ach nee, also lang kann man da nicht. Ostflur. Wieso haben die komische Leute in ihrer Wohnung stehen? Was ist das für ein langes Apartment? Das geht ja wie ein Schlauch. Wer oder was ist das?
Rust.
Rust. Aha. Reden?
Hey there, Rust. It's been a while.
Sure has, Snoop. Still walking the beat?
Not lately. I finally took some time out to sort things out.
He's pretending he's retired. It takes a lot out of him, apparently.
Well, you couldn't have picked a worse time to retire, Snoop. Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
What's going on, Rust?
Wish I could tell you, Bear. I'm as clueless as the rest of them. One thing I know is that I was working at the steel mill one day. The damn place got blown up.
Oh. Oh, da haben wir jetzt viel durchzugehen mit ihm, wa? Weißt du etwas über den roten Mann?
We've heard rumors about some red man. Know anything about that?
I sure do. He's the damn reason all this is happening, Bear. So this Red shows up down in PC. This was a week ago. He goes after the thugs first. Gathers information and such. No one thought nothing of it. Couple of beaten up lowlifes here and there. It's a common trait with these guys, you know? Then, the fire started. I hear a couple of guys down from the coal district gathered a posse, trying to corner this Bear. No one heard from him since. And those guys are miners, Bear. They're as tough as nails.
Who is?
Those guys, Ted.
What kind of information is he after?
Well, here's the funny part, Snoop. I heard he was asking a lot of questions about our beloved Miss here. That's why I'm here. After Doris and the kids left the city, I figured I'd come here and make sure Amber stays safe. Now, don't you be dragging her on one of your ill-advised adventures, Bear.
Are you kidding me? Anyways, why would this guy be going around asking about her? You know anything about this, doll? Anyone whose life you're messing with? Besides mine, I mean. Angry boyfriend, perhaps?
Don't get smart. I never heard of this red guy until tonight. Besides, you're the only man in my life, Bear.
Who's getting smart now? So, what kind of information is this guy after, Rust?
Haven't I told you about this already? He's asking about our little Miss here. Is he alright?
He's fine. He's just sleepy and grumpy and, like, totally not drunk.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm just sleepy and grumpy because she dragged me out in the middle of the night on some wild goose chase.
Nice to see you two are getting along after all these years.
Ja, dass er schlecht gelaunt ist, merke ich, aber dass er der einzige Mann in ihrem Leben ist, irritiert mich jetzt ein wenig. Oh Gott. Wir haben gehört, dass in der Stadt Ausgangssperre herrscht.
We've heard the city is in lockdown.
Sure is. It's been like that since the mill exploded. The official statement is that there was a gas leak down at the basement level, but we all know better.
Du glaubst also, dass jemand etwas zu vertuschen versucht?
So you think it wasn't an accident? You think someone is trying to cover something up?
I wouldn't go that far, miss. My suspicion is that the officials don't want to make a big deal out of it. Keep the folks at ease.
What about the mill owner, that Dietz fellow? He made any enemies lately? Filed any big insurance claim or something?
Nah, Bear. Mr. Dietz is a straight-up bird. Besides, his son was down at the mill when it happened. Kid got a little ear buzz is all.
Im Moment verlässt und betritt also niemand die Stadt.
So no one leaves or enters the city at this point?
That's what the lockdown implies, Bear. Folks are still escaping, though. I hear some of them got here through the tunnels. Them mugshot boys were the first to flee, And poor old Millie. I hear she got here safe.
Millie's in my room. She's resting.
Bless your kind heart, little miss. I'll stay here in the hallway. Keep an eye out.
Can you do it, Rust? You seem kind of tired.
I ain't no bunny, little miss. Some buster tries to pull a fast one on me, I'll give him a little chin music before I drop a dime on him to the elbows.
What?
He's saying he can do it.
Wie bist du entkommen?
How'd you escape?
I used the east tunnel maintenance shaft, but the thing was getting close to collapsing. I think they closed it off completely after I got through.
Okay, verstanden. Hast du Flint gesehen, Rusty?
Have you seen Flint, Rusty? Millie told me he might be missing.
I'm sorry, little miss. I'm afraid I haven't seen your brother. But I'm sure he's fine. Flint is a tough kid. Besides, no one has left or entered this room since I got here.
Weißt du irgendetwas über den gelben König?
You know anything about the Yellow King?
Not really. I guess they left the thing wide open, like open to interpretation. I personally didn't think much of it.
Okay, ciao.
Well, we better get cracking. Catch you later, Rust.
Sure thing, Snoop.
Thank you, Rusty. Bye.
Bye, little miss. Don't worry about your brother. I'm sure he's alright.
So, gucken wir mal, was haben wir denn hier? Eine Couch?
For when you get tired of walking up and down this hallway.
Ja, weil er so lang ist, oder was? Musst du zwischendurch eine Pause machen von einem Raum zum nächsten. Eine übergroße Pflanze.
It's a tree. Like the ones outside, only this one is inside. It's creepy. I don't like it.
Okay, Fenster? Was
I
draußen?
can see the tree outside our house. It's a willow tree. I know this because 2 years ago at the hospital, my mom told the doctor I fell from a willow tree. It was that one.
Okay. Da haben wir eine Pflanze. Die Bilder, ich glaube nicht, dass wir jedes... Da, Arbeitszimmer. Gehen wir mal rein. Okay. Komisches Arbeitszimmer. Ja, okay. Eigentlich simples Arbeitszimmer. Wie man den Regen da drin noch hört. Hört ihr das auch im Video? Das hört sich nicht an wie Regen, das hört sich an, als würde man unter der Autobahn leben und da fahren die ganze Zeit die Autos. Oh, ja, okay, gut. Da ist das Loch. Gucken.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
Aha. Stellt er sich an. Okay, also müssen wir erstmal gucken, dass wir die Spinnenweben da rauskriegen. Nur womit? Was haben wir denn hier? Bücher?
My grandpa's books. I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but these look so boring. It's
Blätter mit...
growing from the sand.
Aren't you perceptive, doll? You should have been a detective.
And you should have been a 10-year-old girl, because you throw like one.
Noch ein Gemälde?
I've always loved this painting. It looks familiar in a way. I feel like I've been there before.
Huh, yeah? How come you're not in it?
Ein geöffnetes
Lex
Buch?
injusta non est lex? Funny made-up words. Although they have a certain righteous ring to them.
Eine
Ew,
Zigarrenkiste?
cigars are gross. Of all the places in the world, the flavor country seems least appealing to me.
Ein Glas?
Highly breakable. Believe me, I know. Nothing interesting about it.
Hier sind so viele Schubladen dran. Wieso kann ich die nicht öffnen? Und außerdem, seit wann sind Schubladen an der anderen Seite eines Schreibtisches? Globus.
So
Angucken?
many places to visit. If I had a lot of money, I would spin this and travel to where my finger lands. Hopefully not in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
Anklicken? Was passiert?
Let's take this bad boy for a spin.
Okay. Spannend. Etwas. Was ist ein
It's a
Etwas?
Decorative plaque of some sort? Or an award for wood chopping? I don't really know.
Okay. Noch mehr Bücher.
A book titled Indoctrination of Roman Dutch Law in the Courts of South Africa. Well, That makes no sense whatsoever.
Okay. Noch mehr
A
Bücher.
book titled It's a Wonderful Lie, The Judicial System and How to Exploit It for Profit. So many stupid words. I hate boring books.
Eine Sanduhr.
It looks pretty. The sand, I bet, came from somewhere far away.
That dim-witted boy sells these down at the local market. So the sand probably came from...
Nope, somewhere far away. Maybe some desert.
Sure, the desert.
Schrank. Oh, man kann es verwenden. Eine Taschenlampe.
Hey, a flashlight. But there are no batteries inside.
There's bound to be some in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
Oh, was steht Batterien? Ja. Haben wir irgendwas noch nicht an, was es an Nubis Stadt. Okay, erstmal
It's
angucken.
Anubis, protector of the deceased. It's so common you would think people have an almost unnatural fascination with death.
Und dann antatschen. Ja, mach hinne. Ja.
There's a number written underneath. 107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
107? Okay, ja. Das war's? Mehr gibt's hier nicht? Oh, dann wieder raus, ne?
What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
This thing.
Yeah, sounds right.
Not really.
Fand nur ich das gerade creepy. Ich hab schon ganz vergessen, dass solche... ja, gut. Basti, hast du Batterien für uns? Also eine haben wir ja schon, ne? Wie viel braucht man so für
Russ,
eine
we need a
Taschenlampe?
big favor.
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
Das Problem
We could take
verkleinern.
some of that edge off, Russ. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and the doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know I'm more than qualified. That nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots going missing. I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Are you trying to play me, Bear? I know you had nothing to do with that. That thing went so high up, there's no chance in hell Snoop like you even got close to wrapping it up.
You seem to have blown a fuse there, Rust. It was me who cracked that case, and I can prove it. I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials, and I'll hand over the battery. It's not that I don't believe you. I just want to make sure you're not playing me is all.
Kriegen wir nicht wenigstens eine?
Can't you give us just one battery, Rusty? You'll still have a couple of them left, right?
Here's the thing, little miss. It's a closed circuit.
She knows. She's just playing on your soft side, Rust.
Okay, verstanden. Boah, hab ich mich gerade kurz
Ted and Amber
verjagt.
move away.
Oh my god, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets. A do-over?
Keep it rolling! We should get to my office, doll. There's an old file I have to find.
What's this whole deal about anyways? Why can't he just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened. He worked in that mill for over 20 years, and now suddenly he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that file.
I think by the time this is over, we're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
Gerade als sie sich unterhalten haben, habe ich mich voll vor dem Gewitter erschreckt und ich dachte so, ja, heute sind wir sehr schreckhaft drauf. Gut, ich denke, wir gucken jetzt noch nach dieser Akte und geben die Rusty. Wo soll sie sein? In seinem Büro. Also muss ich wieder in ihr Zimmer. Dam, 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 stopp, stopp, stopp. Wow, kauft euch mal Öl um eure Türen. Gehst du einmal nachts auf Klo, ist das ganze Haus wach. So, ja, rein da.
There should be an old file here somewhere. Nasty business from a couple of years ago. The robot union hired me to look into several cases of robot kidnappings.
I remember. That CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're not a burnout, Ted. I mean, you were more driven before, but I understand you've had a lot on your mind lately. Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What, am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
Ja, Akten vermute ich im Aktenschrank, ne?
There. Is this it?
Yep, that's the one. Let's head back to that hothead robot.
Ja, das ging schnell. Nicht weiter schwer, also wieder auf den Flur. Burnout für einen Bären. Ich weiß ja nicht, wie lange sie den schon hat, aber ich meine, so ein Bär hält ja eigentlich nicht lang, ne? Was ist so für ein Kind die Lebenserwartung eines Stofftieres? Es gibt Leute, die haben Stofftiere schon von Geburt an. Und die sind dann so, spätestens wenn sie im Teenie-Alter sind, sehen die dann so aus wie aus einem Horrorfilm. Total zerfleddert und verfilzt und da fehlt dann vielleicht ein Auge oder ein Arm und du denkst so, wow. Jeder Horrorfilmschreiber würde sich freuen. Das wäre so ein Film mit so Stofftieren. Ja, ein Ausflur, wir wollen mal weiter. Und Rusty. Das machen wir jetzt noch.
Having trouble finding your proof of competence, Snoop?
I'll find it. It's somewhere in my office. I know that much.
Sure thing. Take your time. I'll be here if you need me.
Hä? Ach so. Akte, da.
There you go, buddy. Signed and authorized by Commissioner Locke himself. Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal for us robots, you know. I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out and keep little Miss here safe. Oh, and check on Millie from time to time. Make sure she's all right.
Thanks, Rust. We won't let you down.
Thank you so much, Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning.
Yay! Haben wir jetzt die zweite Batterie? Ja, kann man... Schnarcht der? Kann man die jetzt da rein?
Hey, I got it working.
Yay, wir haben sie zum Laufen gebracht. Gut, und ich weiß ja, wo wir damit hin müssen, ins dunkle Badezimmer. Wow. Aber das dunkle Badezimmer, denke ich, schauen wir uns morgen an. Und damit verabschiede ich mich und tschüss.